I don't know if I'm moving back to Vegas, but I'm definitely keeping my house in Vegas. I just love Vegas. I love my house there. And when I went back there for the Olympia, it was just it just brought back so many good memories. Kind of felt like home too. So I definitely decided to keep it. So, but I will be back 100%. I actually plan on coming back down in January to do like the first 2 to 3 weeks of my prep because that's when it'll be starting, and then hopefully get Kyle down as well, and then me, him, and Jared we'll get some good training in to start prep off correctly. Oh, thank you, bro. Yeah, I plan on being just more consistent with it now. As much as I can. Obviously, using the guy that I'm using now to do like the cool training videos. Then I'll probably do more of like the regular just mindset videos of where I'm at. Filming a meal or two there for the YouTube, and just kind of do that off my phone, and then go from there. But yeah, I just kind of want to be more consistent. Just keep being transparent with everyone and how things are moving along. My mindset. The game plan moving forward, and things like that. So I'm having fun with it, and I hope you guys are enjoying it because I'm going to keep doing it. You're not the first person to tell me this. Listen, I absolutely love Texas. I went to Houston a few years ago, and I was like, nah, Houston ain't it. Like, it's just not it. And then, obviously, I just went to Dallas, Texas, and trained at the Absolute Recomp gym and things like that. And listen, that gym alone is almost convincing for me to go there. But I love Texas, and I will definitely be back to Texas soon. So I'll actually be there for the grand opening of the new Absolute Recomp gym. So I'm excited for that. But you're not the first person to say that. Right now, cheat meals are once a week. Once a week, I get to enjoy. And I don't really like cheat that hard. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not like what I used to do when I want to go pretty balls to the wall with it. I keep it simple. Nice steak, a little baked potato, some corn, little mushrooms, onions on top of the steak. And then a lot of bread. You guys know that. No matter, got to make sure the bread's good. Nice Caesar salad, and then a quality dessert. Nothing crazy, simple dessert, and that's really it. I don't go crazy anymore. No, for the most part, I don't really think people do. But that's okay. I thank you for asking me generally how I feel. I'm honestly feel like I'm in a good spot, mentally, physically, emotionally. Things are for me are like just really improving right now, and I'm very happy with how things are going. So I'm just gonna continue to ride this wave and just see how everything plays out. I actually just started that. I haven't watched it for a couple days, but it's a good show for sure. I definitely like it. So my weight right now is about 285. My weight last year, I think I peaked around 278, 280-ish. I never had like an extensive long off season for a very long time. So I never truly ever got out of shape. Not that you should get out of shape, but I never got to the point where like my weight really just started increasing. So my weight always stayed a little lower, but right now we're sitting at 285. Yeah, I truly think it's one of the greatest apps I've ever used in terms of training apps. But it's one of those apps where like you have to be brutally honest with it because it's going to ask you, if you had any pain, how's your volume, how's the pump, how hard did it push you? And these are things you got to be honest with because that'll dictate what it gives you for the following week. So you can't BS it, and I've been using it for this entire block and I absolutely love it. But I will always say this, no app, no person knows your body better than you do. So if you feel fatigued by the following workout, you can decrease whatever you want. You know, if you feel like you got more to give from what it told you to do this 1 week, you can increase the set. You can increase the weight. You can do whatever you want. But the app is a great, great measure, 100%. So my favorite body part is probably legs, honestly. I always love training legs. But right now, honestly, I'm enjoying every single one of my workouts. I have yet to have a workout where I'm like, I don't want to train today. So right now, I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. But, favorite body part is definitely legs and to work out legs. Yeah, I definitely eat every 2 to 3 hours, and I am doing 6 meals a day right now. Yeah, like I said, every day we're improving, we're getting better, we're having fun. That's most important. I'm very happy with the choices that I've decided to make, and every day is just a day to get better. I'm loving the training. I'm loving the diet. I feel like I'm in a great spot mentally. Everything is going the way it needs to go, and I'm excited for next year. I truly am. So, thank you for being concerned. I must have answered this question 1,000 times. I should probably just write it on my forehead. But the entree will always. I usually get a steak now. I won't lie, but my all-time favorite entree there is the bacon burger with sweet potato fries. Always eat a large amount of brown bread. Always get their Caesar salad. And choice of dessert, that's going to vary. I've tried almost every dessert on that menu. So it varies now because I like a lot now. So red velvet cheesecake is always top. It's always going to be top for me. But the carrot cake, insane. Insanely good. And then the Linda's fudge chocolate cake, delightful. So those are just examples of what I've else tried. So dessert can go any way. Well, thank you. I truly appreciate that. Cheesecake Factory. I would somehow incorporate both. I think they're both fantastic movements. So, but also do the one that you can connect the best with. But I think they're both extremely good movements. Thank you for that. And no, I will not be competing at the Arnold this year. I don't really use seasonings at all, man. I keep my chicken completely plain, and I'll just use a little pink salt, and that's really it. I have not, and I really want to because I have obviously read and heard nothing but great things. So that is a show I definitely, obviously need to watch. Yes, there will be some crazy good Black Friday sales. Feels great, bro. Thanks for asking. I have. I hate wearing glasses, so it is the laser eye surgery stuff is definitely something I want to look more into for sure because wearing glasses I don't like it. It's not royalty, it's loyalty. So yeah. I just replace. So like I will still eat all 6 meals. But most of the time my fifth meal will become my cheat meal. Breast, look, they're all good in my opinion, but I think my favorite is the brown sugar cinnamon for sure. And obviously, I'm big on just unflavored stuff. So majority of the time I use unflavored, but the brown sugar cinnamon is definitely top notch. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. And yeah, I think we're all very excited. I know I'm excited, and I feel good about this one. I really do. Thank you. And yeah, that's what we're working toward, and that's what I believe will happen. Um, Differently. How? Could you be more elaborate? I usually train probably around an hour and 15 to an hour and a half after having my pre-training meal. I actually was debating starting another YouTube channel of movie reviews with the mutant. That's what I was going to call it. So I'm still debating. Could happen, could not happen, but I'm debating. See, here's the thing, right? Like I'm going to tell you cheesecake, bro, all day. You know this. But it's going to be a matter if you want to go out or not, right? Chick-fil-A is a very, very good option because it tastes fantastic. It never fails, digests well. And you can go get into the drive-thru, come home, sit on a couch, watch a movie, and grub out. But Cheesecake Factory is, I mean, bro, it's Cheesecake Factory. You can't beat the Caesar salad. You can't beat the bread. You can't beat the bacon burger. And you sure as hell cannot beat the cheesecake. Period.